So I'm going to use the line method for 406 times 237. And for the line method, you basically take every single digit and multiply it by the next in a formula where it's all clearly separated and done individually. So for example, you take 2 hundreds and multiply it by 4 hundreds, which I'm just going to represent as an 8 here. And you do the same with all the other values. So there's a 12 here, a 28 here. For this column, it's going to be zeros all the way down because we're multiplying every one of these values by a 0. So that cancels out. And then for these values, it's going to be 12, 18, and 42. Even though those values are all technically in just the ones formation, all of them are multiplied by different place values. So we can convert that into their proper place values by this table over here. So it's separated by every single multiplication value we've done here. So the 100 times the 100 is going to be 80,000. And then the hundreds times the tens is going to be 0. And the hundreds times the ones is going to be 1,200. Same thing all the way down. All of these values are going to be 12,000, 0, 180, 2,800, 0, and 42. All those values are got from these numbers here multiplied by their proper place value here. So when we add all of them together, we get 96,222. So the reason why this works is because it combines all of the proper place values that we talked about earlier and also separates different place values. So it ensures that by separating all of them, we can make sure that no number can be confused with another in the sense that the hundreds are multiplied by the hundreds and the tens and so on and so forth. Every number is distributed to a different number to ensure that every value gets the proper place value. And how it relates to the standard algorithm is that in some way, every number is multiplied by another number. In a sense, it's distributed to every other number. So the 200 here is going to get multiplied by both the 400, the 0 tens, and the 6 ones. Same thing with the 3 tens is going to get multiplied by all of these. So that's how it relates to the standard algorithm. So by using the line method, we can clearly separate every single place value and ensure that no number or value gets confused with another value, and clearly organize our work into columns and rows that make sense and get us to the final product.